Hi friends, today I would like to share a thought from book of Matthew and that to the last few chapters of book of Matthew where they speak about the betrayal, the trial and the crucifixion of Jesus. And one place it says that Jesus was sold for 30 pieces of silver. And why specifically 30 pieces of silver? And that reminded me that Joseph also was sold for 20 pieces of silver. And why the difference? And so then I went through the Word of God, and it says in Exodus 21st chapter 32 verse that if a slave is gouged an ox, or if he's injured somehow, then the one who injures him supposed to give 30 pieces of silver as compensation to the master of the slave owns nothing. So it should be given to the master. And the same thing you can see here in New Testament, that Judas agreed to betray Jesus by taking 30 pieces of silver, which means Jesus is pictured as an injured slave or a slave. So, and this prophecy was fulfilled in the New Testament, and it is prophesied by Zechariah 11, chapter 12 to 13, where Zechariah says, "And the Lord said to me, throw it to the potter, the handsome price at which they valued me. So I took 30 pieces of silver and threw it to the house of the Lord." And same thing you see that Judas takes this 30 pieces of silver, and when he realizes that Jesus was innocent, he throws the 30 pieces of silver to the house of the Lord, and they buy the potter's field. The potter's field was considered a place where all broken pottery would be discarded, and Jesus, by his death, is redeeming the broken ones, the injured ones, the lonely ones. So, although he's pictured as a slave and sold as a slave, he paid for our redemption. So he paid for our salvation. He is our potter because he bought the potter's field. May God bless you.